Hello everyone, my name is Hopsky and welcome back to Honkai StarRail. I just recorded the last episode not too long ago. I took a bit to get most of the chest gems, almost like one, but that's fine. And the main reason I did that was so I could start off the episode by doing a poll on the Seele banner. I mean, I'm probably not going to get her, like it's not going to happen. I've only done like one other 10 poll, there's no way. But you know, I need more characters, so I'll take it. I'll take anyone, honestly. Yeah, it's 4-star. I mean, that was expected, but you know. And maybe I'll get to the focus on it. I don't think I have hook yet. Other than that, I have the other two characters, so it would just be constellations, unless I get someone that's not rated up or like a light color or something. Yeah, I mean. Okay, Bela Constellation, okay. Or I know they're called Eidolons, I keep calling them Constellations, I don't know why. So, I think that's it. Okay, Bela Constellation, alright, that's fine, I'll take that. What does that constellation do? Bela defeats an enemy, Bela generates 5 energy. I feel like that's okay, I feel like that's not great though, that's just kind of like okay. Okay, now I need to go. Yeah, now we're just gonna go continue the story because I think I'm definitely high enough level to be able to continue. I'm still 19. I haven't really leveled up much since then.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Yeah.
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda hotel above ground, right?
Oh yeah, I gave made a heart attack there.
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Am I really getting hotel lore right now?
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
Oh god, I'm gonna have more dreams.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I mean, there's no point. I want to do the story, so I'm gonna go.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. I think he's reasonable. Oh, don't give me my.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree.
Yeah, sure, okay.
But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
Yeah, I guess.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
I mean, this is a space comedy, so you know.
Anyone else sleepy?
You know what? I'll do it. I'm gonna fight people anyway.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
Hey, oh, it just says you, like you're not exhausted either.
I'll keep watch.
Hello.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
I'm sure it was fine.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I mean, fair, you know. I mean, what's happened in the past, like, hour? You got kidnapped, you went to the underground, you saw everything was a lie, you know, you did fair.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I mean, that's literally what happened the first thing when she came
I'd be
here.
surprised if there are. Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
I mean, yeah, we can't even get back up there
You
yet.
don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Yeah, he seems very reasonable. I like it. Okay, let's see. Are there any, can I interact with this? No, there's no magic clauses yet. What is this? Oh god, this is... Papers, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid out on plain wood... I can't read. On a plain wooden table. You lean down slowly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. Or, you know, maybe they couldn't just, like, maybe they couldn't afford it. That's probably the more likely answer. This kind of thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part of the bottom of the page. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Grading session, your favorite. Okay. This is what we're gonna be grading this now. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the... What am I reading right now? What is happening? What's happening? The most cursory greetings, but as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly... Please give me a 5-star review. Okay. You really embodiment of impartiality. What is happening? You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49, shade to 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not 18 out. Oh, I love the main character. You look around this chamber, you hear the walls wailing and see it, the cupboard trembling. Now you're the most impersonal critic in the whole galaxy. Do you please rate how comfortable is bed? I don't know. I didn't even go in the bed yet. How would I know? Wait, you know, deal looks fine. I'll say satisfied. Bed, very good. This bed and the small beds express bed. You would hesitate for a second. Good. Rate the tea provided. Yeah, you know what? These people have a hard time. I'll just give them very good ratings. I feel bad. If possible, you will bring dying you to sample this tea. Okay. Please rate the lighting and view from the hotel. Oh my god. You know, that's actually... You know, this is unironically kind of a nice view. I'll take it. Very good. Well, not exactly. Not too bright, not too very comfortable. So you get a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture. Okay. Evaluating your service. Okay. A comment coming up with original content is always coming up with original content. Oh my god. Did they just roast everyone playing the game? So, yeah, I'll just go with that. Successfully pass the comment component of the test. Blank space. If possible, please leave your name. We can notify it. Discounts. What a beautiful word. Oh god. I want to click that so bad, but I feel like that's a bad idea. You know what? I'm gonna click it just to see what happens. Cool, unbiased service review and history. You flip back this view card, you just complete discover a thick stack of identical cards. You are faced with some very signature. Oh my god. Yeah, we're done with this. Okay. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie or damage. Dude, that I cannot believe that they did that. Oh my god. Okay. What a way to start the episode. Okay. This very feels more homey. Hey, it looks fine. What do you mean? Probably, oh. Probably another drink.
My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Is this the present? This is the present because Bronya's not there.
A new world.
Oh god. You know, maybe don't. Maybe okay.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Okay. That voice of the StarRail is terrifying.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Oh, did we just wake up in the middle of the night? Okay. Alright, what do you got?
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Okay, calm down. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Are you saying that you would have shot me if there wasn't someone there?
No sleep for you either, huh?
Yeah, I've been having weird dreams.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes.
Alright, sorry, I had to go do something. Okay, I'm continuing.
Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Yeah, what do you got for me?
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
I mean, it probably wouldn't 100% stop it, but it would probably help.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't just lie to you.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog.
I mean, fair.
As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
There's a fly in my room. Okay, I don't know where it went. Sorry
I
about
must
that.
have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me.
You saying you don't trust me?
What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Yeah, I feel like that's a bad mindset. I kind of want to say this, but I feel like that's just being mean, so I'm gonna say this.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected.
I mean, yeah. I mean, did you say at least so many of them were, like, dying?
Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
Yeah, just kick her out. Just take the job.
You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought.
But no, I didn't mean like kill her, but
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Bellabog.
well, yeah, if you just do it yourself, you're not gonna be able to do any other.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
I mean, alright, you know, that's alright.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place. With someone I'd only just gotten to know.
This looks so
So
weird.
quiet here. I'm not used to it.
Just having Clara follow Bronya.
The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate.
I mean, probably.
Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much
That's
longer
why we
can
need to
you
get rid of
last
the
with your
StarRail.
current supplies?
Is that Seele? Let's go take a look.
I don't think we're gonna be able to
No.
sneak up on her.
I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
Oh god, don't die.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down.
Oh, yeah, like you're one to talk.
Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Yep, sounds like you need our help. Whether you want it or not.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
You know, weird dreams.
Up to no good, perhaps?
Oh, come
We're just having a walk, neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Oh, come on.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Oh, I mean, yep. You know,
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them.
okay.
As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
What are we gonna, like, steal from the underground facility? Dude, Sample's not gonna do anything. You think he's gonna do something?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours.
Okay, that's, you know, not great.
As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Okay.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health.
What do you mean? She's angry like 90% of the time when we meet.
Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center.
Oh god.
I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
I mean, that is sad, but that is also very true.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Are you sure Sally's gonna let us do that?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Dude, don't you speak for yourself.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, Just don't slow me down.
It's fine. She has a gun. She can just shoot him far away.
Seele's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Okay.
The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there.
Okay.
Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there.
Okay.
Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. I hope it's still intact.
I mean, I don't know why it would.
Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters.
Oh, God. I feel like I might need
These
to
should be
level
enough
up
to
for
get
this.
by for a bit longer. Be careful. Don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
I mean, yeah, we don't want to, like, torture them.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by,
Hey, level
were
20.
you really
okay.
planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
What is, is this thing okay? Are you, what's happening? Language mod, where did we get that from? Are you sure that's all that's missing? It looks like it exploded. See, it's really, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna, before I do that, I want to go back and see what I get for getting to level 20. Where is, oh, there he is. Ooh, we got this. What does this do? Star Wars turn regenerate 8 energy for random choose an ally. Ooh, okay, that'll be good for Natasha. Okay, so what I need to do? No good farewells. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it's part of the main story, so I probably need to do that. Well, I have, where is it? Okay, well I have 2 of these. I might as well do them. That's nothing. Okay. This is also going to be nothing. Okay. Not surprising. Okay, well that was a little... Actually, I might have enough shields to... Oh yeah, I unlocked these off camera too.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be
I might have
safe
enough
here.
shields to unlock another... No. Oh yes, I have enough to get this now. Okay. Okay, I should get a lot of resources from doing this. Oh, that's so sad. I started bad. The damage dealt to all allies decreases by 8% by turns. At the same time, immediately restores HP to allies equal to 30% with respect to HP difference between. I don't know how good that is. I think that's. I don't know. That's very hard to tell how good that actually is. What does this do? Increases physical damage. Okay. Well, that'll probably really be good for the MC, and I'm not really gonna be using the MC until like later, probably. Yeah, well, we'll see for it. When attacking an enemy With weakness break rate is increased by 25%. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Okay. Hold on, let me navigate this so I can know where to go. Alright, let's go to let's go to Rivertown. There it is. I don't know if I'm gonna do
We're here.
all of
This is Rivettown.
Rivertown in this episode. I'll probably do some of it
Everything
and
looks
then
familiar.
end the
Let's
episode
go.
here.
And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters.
Can I level up Claire? I can. No, let's get everyone to level 25. And then, so yeah, let's just level up March and Claire to level 25. And then we'll see how that goes from there. Oh, I missed a dialogue, goddamn. Ooh, okay. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's adorable. That's so funny.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Okay.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
I'm seeing a lot of parallels to Honkai back here. Okay. I'd like to retire there. Okay.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person.
I mean, probably.
I miss those carefree days as a kid.
I'm sure everyone does.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
What? What do you mean? How does... What?
Weirdo.
Oh, come on.
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivettown's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Okay. This is where the plot
Careful.
really...
Enemies ahead.
Okay, I know there's enemies.
These
Okay.
aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Yo, what the hell is this?
Scared yet?
Bruh.
The heck was that?
Guess what I'm about to do?
Okay, sorry if there was like a weird cut. I had to do something quickly.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me!
Okay, these are pretty easy enemies. Okay. Oh, okay. I was about to miss the chest.
If you find any components,
What did that say?
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
What the heck is that?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Oh, shit. No, we're not doing this. Tertiary. I keep like not really
Scared
using
yet?
my
Oh, let's see.
my
Song's
technique.
for
I should
you.
probably actually be
Keep
using
up.
for you.
Eliminating threat.
Hey, there we go.
I
The
hope I
symbol is
helped.
very useful here. And there we go. On the chest.
If you find any components,
Am I getting EXP? I can't tell if I'm getting EXP or not.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Go, let me get
Now
open
that
this
you
chest.
mention
Am I getting
it.
EXP?
Does seem a little...
Okay, I am
people
still
be
getting
living
EXP. I
here?
probably just can't level up. Okay.
Impossible.
Okay, there we go. I'm still getting the EXP, I just can't level up yet, so it's fine. Okay, well yeah, I can't do that until I do the story, so I need to do this.
There's a bunch of crates piled up.
Nice, okay, another achievement.
Scared yet?
Yeah, dude, I feel like this team is,
Burn it up!
I'm not afraid of you.
Are you? And they should all. No, we're not. Okay.
Stay back, pirate.
I'll see. Yeah, I don't know when it was. I think it was in an episode, but I don't remember. I realized that enemies only get the mark hero or counters.
You're annoying!
Ow! Okay. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe.
Gotta try hard
Maybe I do need to touch it. Okay. Oh my god.
Scared yet?
That was a lot of damage.
Oh, let's see. Keep up! Told you I could fight.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
There we go. Okay. Oh my god, dude, they do so much damage. Okay.
I hope I helped.
Take caution.
Can I open this yet, or is it not gonna let me? Oh, I gotta do this. Okay. There. Okay, oh, that went. Okay. What's over
If you
here?
find any components, can I have them?
What is that? Okay. Is there a healing point around somewhere that I can use? What's over here? Okay, this is here. There's that, which I can't open. There's this thing here. You know what? I'll just do that on camera. Let's continue with the actual story itself. Let's just. Okay, what do we got?
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
I highly doubt that.
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
Are you sure it already looks like chaos?
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
I mean, probably.
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Alright, let's go. Oh god, I gotta go this way where the guy is.
Eric?
Okay.
Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Why is there a child?
Mila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
Okay. Okay.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Okay, well, you are really not good at talking to children. Jimmy, I'm not really one to talk, but still.
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Oh yeah, sure.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Yeah.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
Yeah, well, being an asshole is not gonna help us.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Yeah, it was.
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
See, well, this is what you get for being an asshole.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big...
No!
Seele, that's enough.
She's
Eric, right? Here. You can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle?
Look at her face.
That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
Alright, now.
You'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
Yeah, she is way better at talking to children.
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill.
Oh god, is there any boss fight?
The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right?
Right. Where am I? Am I just like standing off in the corner?
Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
I mean, fair.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others.
No. Based.
I must give him a chance, Seele, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Alright, let's go. Wait, box. Okay. Where? Okay, so now. Just, yeah, I think I want to try and finish this area, and then I'll end the episode.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and
Oh,
signs.
no.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
Oh, God.
I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will...
Yeah, I probably need to level up my entire team.
No manners, huh?
This song's for you. Keep up!
Tough luck running into me!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
My turn!
Okay, yeah, survival is really useful to have here.
Eliminating threat.
She does like AoE.
Escape back, Clara.
Ow!
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give
That
these
hurt a lot.
trailblazers your blessing!
Over here.
Turn it up! Told ya I could
There
fight!
we go.
Here!
Escape back, Clara. Are you alright? Escape back, Clara. Escape back, Clara.
That's an insane combo, oh my god. Another chest, okay.
Almost
okay.
there. I didn't expect this place to be so...
Yeah, let's level up Asta and Survival 25 as well. And I feel like they're always going to be useful, since I'm probably not really going to get many other Thunder characters for a while, so... There we go.
Well preserved. You know, if we could have worked together to push back the Fragmentum, maybe we wouldn't have had to take off and leave our homes behind.
Okay, that's just sad. This is...
We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit.
Those like Christmas
It looks
lights?
like
What
there's
are
a lot of
those?
stuff piled outside. Let's go see.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
I mean, something's better than nothing.
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself.
She agrees with me.
No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Oh god.
Careful! Enemy behind you!
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
Oh god, the sounds. Okay.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be
Time
hard,
to get
isn't it?
vigilant!
Oh, I only have one character.
I want to protect everyone too.
To actually break him with. This is gonna be hard. You.
Eliminating threat.
Go away!
Oh, come on. Yeah, I always need a skill thing for Ostator.
Let's rock! Tough luck running into me! Here!
There's one more.
You can't run!
I need to be
God.
brave.
Annihilate.
Okay, that was nice.
Oh, let's see. Told you I could fight.
Hide.
Everything is ordained by the sun.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Dude.
I want to
Damn it.
protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Star.
Okay, just don't kill someone. Okay,
This was bad.
I need to still point to shield.
My turn.
Her.
You. Let's rock.
Do that.
Not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Shield, there we go. Nice, okay.
That was it?
Yeah, he almost killed one of my people. Well, I mean, it's true.
Nah. I could have taken it on by myself.
Oh yeah, sure.
But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Are you good? What are you doing?
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess.
How long are you gonna keep telling her that? Come on.
Wait, unless... before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Okay, so I guess that means Bronya was originally from the underground? I guess that's what that means.
What's up here? Some kind of toy?
Yep. You pick. Red or blue.
Oh god.
Blue.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth marks?
What? What are we talking? What?
Alright, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
I feel like that's not a good strategy. I'm just gonna say that.
How boorish.
I'm just gonna say it right now, that is not a good strategy. Where is this it?
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
That's adorable.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
Oh, it's probably been there for years. I'm sure it's fine.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
God, you're such a tsundere, my guy. Okay, is this it? I think this is it. Actually, wait, no. I think I missed a book over there. I want to go grab. Hold up. Book, and now this.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
I mean, we still try.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
I think it's like a snow globe.
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
I mean, I already figured that out, but that's still very sad. This.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
Oh god, that's okay.
Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
Yeah, I would wager it's this one. I would wager.
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
Are you sure about that?
The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades.
Oh my god, okay.
During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
That's what they took you in, they just left everyone else to rot.
Kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I mean, I doubt it.
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past, and thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
What do you mean? I'm sure you're fine.
Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind.
Well, I mean, she is kind of selfish.
The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Oh, come on, dude, don't, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow, wow, wow. So annoying.
Okay, okay.
What? What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week.
I mean, she is kind of right, so...
Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
Okay, that's a really good line. I like that.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Seele. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
During a one-shot an enemy with one attacker.
I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah. Lady Bronya.
Face.
Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh?
Yeah, it's almost like this has happened before.
How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Good call me.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Okay, well I know this is kind of in the middle of the quest, but I'm going to end this episode here because this episode is already getting really long. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So if you like the video, maybe hit the like button, maybe hit the subscribe button, and if not, that's fine as well. And I will see you in the next video.